A man moves into an abandoned countryside house after inheriting it from a relative he never met. He slowly discovers the house is aware of its occupants and manipulates reality to trap them. His name was Daniel Reyes, and this is the recording found inside the house. I think it knows I'm awake. Daniel never met the relative who left him the house. No photos, no letters, no explanation, just a legal notice and a key. The property stood alone beyond a narrow dirt road surrounded by dying trees that never fully shed their leaves. Neighbors did not exist. Maps barely acknowledged the land. When Daniel first arrived, he noticed something strange. The house had no visible damage, no broken windows, no collapsed roof. It looked maintained, yet no one had lived there for decades. Inside, the air was stale but warm. The temperature did not match the outside weather. He walked room to room, kitchen, living room, dining hall. Each space contained furniture arranged with unnatural precision, as if expecting guests who never came. That night, Daniel heard footsteps above him, but the house had only one floor. The first week passed without incident, until Daniel began noticing patterns. Objects shifted when unobserved. Doors he closed reopened slightly, never fully. At 2:13 a.m. each night, a faint knocking echoed through the walls, not from outside, from inside them. One evening, he found a photograph inside a drawer. It showed a man standing in the living room. Behind him, barely visible, was another figure, watching. When Daniel looked up from the photo, he realized the furniture in the room matched the image exactly, except one chair had been moved. He did not remember moving it. That night, he recorded a message on his phone. "I keep hearing breathing when I stop moving." Days later, he discovered scratch marks inside the closet walls. They were not random. They formed vertical lines, like tally marks, hundreds of them. Daniel searched public records. The house had changed ownership repeatedly, but every owner disappeared. No bodies, no explanations, only abandonment. He found an old tape recorder hidden beneath floorboards. A voice spoke on the tape. "If you hear this, do not respond when it calls your name." The recording ended abruptly. That night, Daniel heard something new, his own voice, calling from another room. He followed it. The voice led him to a hallway he did not remember existing. At the end of it stood a door that had no handle. It opened inward by itself. Inside was a small empty room, except for a single chair facing the wall. Daniel stepped inside. The door closed. When he turned around, the chair was no longer empty. The house did not trap bodies. It trapped perception. Time loops began. Daniel woke repeatedly at the same moment. Clocks stopped progressing past 2:13 a.m. Rooms rearranged themselves when he blinked. He realized something horrifying. The house was learning him. It replayed memories in physical form. It recreated people he once knew, but their eyes were always wrong, empty, watching. He tried to escape through the front door. It opened to the same hallway inside. Windows showed landscapes that did not exist. Finally, he spoke aloud. "What do you want?" The walls responded, not with sound, but with movement. The house was not haunted. It was aware, and it was lonely. Daniel's final message was discovered on his phone. "If anyone finds this, The house doesn't keep you here. It makes you stay. Heavy footsteps approach in recording. A whisper responds in his voice. You live here now.